Hot yoga problems special episode. Woo! I have
survived.
A special guest joining the Hot Yoga Problems podcast today. My sister Jennifer Raffety. White hair. How are you doing?
I survived. That was good.
That was good.
I'm
so
sweating.
You don't do yoga very often, is that correct?
Correct.
So that's I have to give her props. That was a core 2. That's a hard class, It's not just a beginner's class. That's core 1.
I did not realize that.
There are 2, I think, lesser versions. There's core, or there's a relaxing yoga, which is just really just holding stretches, which is surprisingly hard because you're just doing stretches, but you're just holding them for minutes on end. So it's painful, but in a different way. It's not sweaty, but it's more just like discomfort. And then there's core 1, which is less complex poses. Like some of that stuff they were doing in there was pretty intense. The reverse triangle.
Yeah, and the one girl was doing it at a headstand.
Yeah, there were some inversions in there. Optional. Oh, so what's your takeaway?
No, I thought it was good. My takeaway is I am really out of shape. Even though I walk all the time.
There's nothing
it's nothing like you gotta mix it up.
You gotta get, so my downfall is I don't do enough cardio. I do walk a lot, but I don't do enough where I'm actually getting out of breath. So it could be jumping jacks or bicycle or something where you're really getting cardio workout, fast heart rate, 30 to 50 BPMs or whatever. Yoga's a different type of tax, but I'm good at it. I mean, I'm decent.
Yeah, you were doing that
Vipassana
tripod thing or whatever
tripod
it was.
headstand, the crow. Yeah, I can do all that stuff, man. I'm good. I just have to carry that forward. If I could be just as good as in my diet as I am at my yoga, that would be helpful. But anyway, so what was your least favorite moment in there? Do you remember?
Probably when we were doing some of that the kneel stuff, because I have a scrape on my knee and it was a little awkward.
Yeah, if your knees are sore, if you have a bruise or a cut as she does, that makes those positions difficult.
Yeah.
Otherwise, being on a tabletop is usually pretty nice. Chill.
It's probably like one of the most relaxing poses.
But not in the current situation.
Yeah, it's healing.
Stop. Traffic, man. Traffic here is pretty bad. Okay, what was your favorite part then, if you had one? If you had to pinpoint one?
I like the end when she did the essential oil thing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is unique. That does not happen typically. I'm a big fan. There's even a better version of this, but that's a nice touch. So it's a substitute teacher. It's Saturday morning. I usually go. I know the teacher really well. It's awesome. But I will say this particular substitute had this thing at the end where she waved a towel with essential oils over us.
With a fan or something.
Well, she just fanned the towel.
The towel, okay.
And then it smelled nice and kind of, I don't know, I couldn't pinpoint the aroma.
Yeah.
Was it floral? Was it kind of like flowers? Or what did you think?
Yeah.
Or something else? Jasmine? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that probably. Relaxing.
What's the purple?
Lavender.
Lavender. Was it lavender?
It might have been lavender.
I don't know for sure. I really don't know what that even smells like. I couldn't tell you.
But it was nice.
My version, I would do that, and I would make it kettle corn, popcorn.
Of course, your yoga mat. What does it say? Let's go get pizza.
Yes, that's right. My yoga mat does say, after this, we're getting pizza. That's a great idea. So first of all, I would play different music. What do you think of the music? Yeah.
It was okay.
Soft.
I recognize a few of the songs.
Not many. I know, it was interesting. Usually I don't recognize any of the songs. They're all very new agey.
Yeah, she had a little Red Hot Chili Peppers in that going. But was it like a different?
It was obvious. See, this is what they do. They trick you. They bring in good songs that you recognize, but they make them updated. So it's like an acoustic version of Under the Bridge.
Yeah.
Just play the original. Just play the original. Would you go to a class if it was a little more heavy metal music and a little more shouting and sort of just, she's too soft. I can't even hear what she's saying half the time, you know? This is true for every class. Maybe my hearing's just not as good as it used to be.
Well, and we're also we're in the far corner, so you can't see as well.
Yeah, we're back in the corner. This is my prime location. Hide away. No one can mess with this back
I know when
there.
I did the spinning classes, they had a lot of good
pumped up music.
Yeah.
Jam you.
And that got you going. But I guess in some of this, you want to be kind of calming and.
I guess so. That's what they say. Ooh, I have to turn off I forgot to turn off my my exercise. Did you turn yours off?
I turned mine off. Yeah.
I got like an extra 15 minutes out of it, which is always great.
I got like 268 calories out of that. That was pretty good.
Is that good for? I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not.
If I walk if you do, it's probably like a 3-mile walk or so, 2.5-mile walk.
Yeah.
I definitely sweated more than I would have having just walked for 3 miles.
Yeah, the sweating is really release. It's a nice feature. Well, we have a big day. It's looking.
Hey, the sun's
it's going to be
come out a
nice
little.
today. That's weird. It's not supposed to be nice. I don't think the weathermen around here really know what they're doing. Yeah, I don't think anyone knows. They just make stuff up.
They're the one profession that they don't have to get it right and still employed.
Pretty much. I should be a weatherman. It'd be great. Just make it up. Thanks for joining, folks. Jenny, it's good to see you, and glad you're here.
Yeah, thanks. That was fun.
Now we're gonna head out to a winery and undo
Need
all
to
the
shower
progress.
first, though, for sure.
Oh, maybe. What if we just walked around the rest of the day like this?
Oh my gosh.
No, couldn't handle it.
I don't think I could.
I think people could around us. I don't know. All right, folks. Until next time. Thanks for visiting. If you're ever in town, just hit me up, people. I have all sorts of buddy passes. I don't have to pay for her. It was amazing. I'm a member of that studio, and they let me take guests there 2 a month. I never take guests, but if you're ever around, if you're one of the 5 to 10 people who listen to this and ever want to go do hot yoga with me, you know what to do. Until next time, namaste, mofos. Bye-bye.